So see, it's like a person, sex is like a key. It don't have nothing to do with the size. It's just somebody redirected all of us. And we going with people we ain't supposed to be with. So the key don't never fit the ignition. You put the wrong key in the wrong ignition, what it's gonna do? That's how it works. God didn't make no mistake. God didn't make no mistake. And anything that human being messed up that could have made it seem like God made the mistake, God would have fixed it if he felt like it was that big of a mistake. God never fixed it if it was a mistake in that matter. God didn't fix it because it never was a mistake. Because when you with the person you supposed to be with, you're gonna love that person. You don't hear about it in the Old Testament. They talking about as much as we talk about sex today. As much as we go on about sex today, as much as we put into sex today, they even got organizations that's focused on the sex parts today. Why wasn't it like that back in the day? We gotta start waking up. We gotta start asking ourselves these questions. See, we can't expect we can't even point the finger at other nationalities and say it's your fault and this fault and that fault, because whoever put this together and orchestrated, regardless of what nationality they in, they already dead and gone away. So what that means? That means right there, that's a generational curse. If your race made that mistake, then 9 times 10 it's gonna be your race to fix that mistake. Now you should get started on trying to fix that mistake. But until you get started on trying to fix that mistake, the option is on anybody else's plate to try to fix that mistake. Because as we can see today, that mistake has thrown us all away. I don't think I can play no music. That mistake throwed us all away. It really ain't. It's just a little game they playing. They playing off of people ignorance. You know, they know that. But yeah, it's like it's your key to ignition. It ain't got nothing to do with sex, society, none of that. That's all irrelevant. All that's irrelevant. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with none of that. All that is irrelevant. All that is irrelevant. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's why I never got into it. When they tried to come my way with it, I was actually disappointed in the embarrassment. They actually gonna try that with me. And all they ever wind up doing when they do that to me is wind up sleeping with each other, sleeping with a bunch of other people, and sleeping with a whole lot of people they shouldn't be sleeping with and getting on drugs. Sleeping with a whole lot of other people they shouldn't be sleeping with and getting on drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. It's like you hurting yourself. You hurting yourself. You hurting you're hurting yourself. You're hurting the other nationality. You hurting people. People look up to you, and they see this is what you do just to make $1 or $2. You ain't no better than the drug dealer. If anything, you might be worse. If you sacrificing people for $1, they are too. But this is a huge difference still, though. Most drug dealers back when I was coming up were put in a poverty state, suppressed. That's what I'm going through right now. Somebody's suppressing me. And just like me, and many others like me, they suppress us to be suicidal or homicidal so they can steal from us. Whether it's an inheritance, whether it's just as simple as your name, you know? They torture us every day, every night, all morning, all night. No matter, you call the cop, they'll lock you up. It don't matter. It's a perverse world we living in. That's what it means.